Dragonflight Legacies Chapter 3 is out. Let's have a look.
No, Stormer, wait! You have led me through all these moments in time. Yet now you ask me to guide you?
There is a blind spot in my vision of a time before Neltharion's corruption, and I believe it centers upon you. I must know why. Seek him out in your memory.
Wait a moment. So he said there's a blind spot in time before Neltharion, right? Could it be that the end boss for freaking Dragonflight is the one responsible for what happened to Neltharion? Could that be the end boss? Okay, that's interesting.
My general, a fierce battle. It was my honor to command a battalion. We executed Neltharion's will precisely. Our devotion and discipline were unmatched.
The Titan artifact. That must be the source of your unity. This was an ancient magic that bound you to his will. Would you not sacrifice yourselves at his whim?
We were soldiers. There were many threats to the world. And here was the greatest. The Primalists.
Ooh.
That is Razageth, the Storm Eater. One of the leaders of the Primalist Rebellion.
He struck without warning.
He's OP.
Without honor. And I lost many friends this day. We fell back. Regrouped. Then, everything became jumbled, confused.
Ah!
Artifact destroyed.
So that's how they broke free.
The order magic which had united the Drakthir was dispelled. How then was Razageth defeated?
Maybe he defeated him.
This is what you hid from us. The moment you fell from grace. In his desperation, he turned to the deepest evil. The power of the old gods.
So he made a deal with the old gods that they give him the power to defeat this one, the Storm Dragon here. And that's how he got corrupted. So he willingly offered himself for power. He didn't know it would like actually turn him completely evil and stuff. Okay, I see now. Cause I actually thought the plot was like this. There was like another person behind this, and someone actually kind of like poisoned him with corruption or something like that. So it was he himself that is to blame for becoming corrupted. That's actually disappointing a little bit. Like, I still think it's a cool story, but it would have been even more cool if he actually was corrupted against his will. Like, that would be way better, and this would be like the end boss of Dragonflight, the one that actually gave birth to Deathwing. Okay, but it's still okay story, right? And by the way, guys, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. Yeah, what's going to happen next?
The moment you fell from grace. In his desperation, he turned to the deepest evil, the power of the old gods.
Let me guess, this one is still alive.
If only we had known.
But then, why were we imprisoned? Why did we sleep for so long?
Because you're out of control.
If he could no longer control the Drakthir, he would have deemed you a risk.
No.
Yes.
We laid down our lives for him. He was proud of us.
Because you are under
Why
control.
would he stop this sand? I cannot see.
Is he dumb or something? Why? Because you were being controlled and he could no longer control you. That means he had your free will. So he thought, what if you don't follow him? So it's better to imprison you. He doesn't get it. Wait, that's a he or she? I still don't get it. No, that's a he, right? Or is it a she? Looks more like a he. But the voice is kind of female, right?
Stop this sand! I cannot see!
Because you do not want to. Yet you can only become more than you are if you confront your past.
Yes. Get over your past. Look to the future.
So he locked us away. Forgot we even existed.
No, he died, so he couldn't come back.
It would have been kinder to simply destroy us.
Why?
I am sorry, my young friend. We had to know the truth. But do not despair. I now believe that Neltharion...
That's actually good that you were not killed. I mean, now you have a chance to live the life that you want to live, right? Like, just be glad that you have awoken and probably you didn't age because you were frozen in time, sort of, I guess. I mean, I saw the models, they look quite young. Then again, dragons can probably become really old anyway. But I think it's alright.
We had to know the truth. But do not despair. I now believe that Neltharion locked you away because of what you might become.
Yeah.
We might achieve.
Yeah, that means you're OP.
Free of his control.
And now, you are free.
That's good.
This world
Better be
has
free
much
than a
to
slave.
offer, and you will have a part to play in the events to come.
You spoke of an ancient enemy's return. It is Razagath and the Primalists. That is why we were awakened.
It seems that Neltharion yet had a purpose for you, but he is gone. You...
Ah, so they were used against the Primalists and everything. Okay, I see now. So this army was not frozen because they were completely out of control. I mean, this was part of the reason, right? But another reason was, like, he wanted to use them as an army in case the threat comes back or something, right? And we saw this Storm Drake, he was like just being pulled into something, right? So I'm guessing he's not dead and he could return. He was dragged into some sort of dimension by the old gods. Maybe he escaped and he will be the new boss for Dragonflight. Like, I have no clue against what we are actually really fighting against in Dragonflight. And it's sort of cool that they have not completely told us yet and that it's still a mystery and we guess it, sort of. But I'm also very hyped and excited. I would love to know who is actually the main boss and the main evil antagonist. Holy shit, I hope I pronounced it correct. In Dragonflight, because I'm not freaking sure.
It seems that Neltharion yet had a purpose for you, but he is gone. You must decide which path you will take, which story you will tell.
My story will be my own.
Well, I think they're doing really well with those Dragonflight Legacy clips, because not only does it teach us lore, I actually think it's very fun and cool to watch. Like, it looks really great. Like, seriously, I like it, and I'm very curious about the Primalist and everything, and about like who is going to be the big boss, like the final raid of Dragonflight, and what will Blizzard do after Dragonflight? Like, is there a way to build another expansion on this? Like, I see like two ways they could do this, right? Like, one way is after this, somehow Netherion returns or something, right? That would be one. Galakrond could be another expansion, if he somehow survived or maybe had a son or something. Like, there are multiple directions World of Warcraft can go from here. Like, I see a few futures that could be the ones for a new expansion. But what they also could do, and I keep saying this, when are we getting a World of Warcraft 2? We are already in 2022, and even though World of Warcraft ages well, I think technology is advancing a lot too. I would say at least maybe minimum 2024 they should consider a World of Warcraft 2. Like 2 years they should consider developing it. Because sure, you can upgrade textures all the time, this and that, but what about the engine and the rest? Like, I see this now when I go to like older zones, you have so many old models and stuff, and it's like the engine, and I feel like graphics and technology wise in a few years it would be time for World of Warcraft 2. That's my personal opinion. And yeah, I think we're still gonna see though 2 more expansions, maybe after Dragonflight, until they have a World of Warcraft 2, if they make one. But the story so far, from what I've seen, also from the Legacy chapters here, and from what I've read online, what they have shown in the trailer, and also for like a beta, I think Dragonflight story is way better than the ones from Shadowlands. Like, I enjoy this one way more, and I'm more hyped about it. That's for sure. But yeah, what do you guys think about Dragonflight, the story, about the Legacy chapters? Do you guys enjoy them? What are you looking the most forward to? Let me know in the comment section. And if you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. I wish everyone a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time.